So next we're going to bring out Anastasia. And I've done a little prep on her. And then just her lash. So what we've done here is I've given her a little bit of a brow and started gluing on some stars ahead of time. Really, really important is, what's been really a friend to me are acrylic paints. Because you can see by her lashes that I've actually painted the lash with the acrylic paint. It's amazing because, again, just like the other product that I was saying before that you can coat the lashes, it's like hairspray. It really keeps the curl. So you can make any color mascara from this product. So I carry this everywhere. So acrylic paints are really important. I will say the color that you need to buy first is white because the stores are always sold out of white. All right. So what we did earlier was we mapped this out by placing, each lash is a little different, everything, the brow, the lashes, so you have to sort of tailor it for the model. And what we've done is we've created the lash, you know, it's on it's double-sided so that when she opens her eye, it's the same effect as when her eyes are closed. So just gluing on each star. And to make this lash, I use the number 33 lashes from M.A.C as the base. Like my fan, right? All right. And open for me. And down. Okay. So I'm going to have you, perfect. You're going to hold on to that one. Now you need 4 hands. Same here. Taking it on the other side. And just on each little star. I'm sure you guys are happy that I didn't do the Christmas eyelash, right? Terrible. I'll use it for something, don't worry. Yeah, I'm always afraid with this type of makeup that it looks costumey, it looks a little bit Halloween. I mean, obviously, you could be an alien, a really sexy alien for Halloween with that. But at the same time, this is completely could be an editorial. And actually, I just shot an editorial in New York just a few days ago that was very similar to this with appliques. Open. Okay, yeah. So a Q-tip just to push. And at the same time, I'm just going to slightly lift it. Yeah. These take a longer time to dry. This is when you need 4 hands. Okay. Open again for me. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of cleanup. So I'm just going back with concealer brush and the 109 and just dusting all the way up for me. I used also the water weight foundation on her. I mean, one thing about this look is because you're doing so much else, you really want the skin to be fresh and transparent. Turn this way, all the way up. So I'm just cleaning up a little bit of the acrylic. If I see a little dot, What's nice about it is if it does drop, it's really easy to clean off because it comes up all at once. Also because I know that both models will be photographed together, I tried to think about this as a total look, not just for one, but for two. So I gave her a similar brow that matched, turn this way for me, that matched the brow that is metal. So it's really funny. It's almost like your face becomes the accessory or jewelry, as opposed to wearing jewelry like you're wearing these appliques on your face. Okay, so as I was telling you before, the lip mix is what I really love because it's a similar product to the new liquid matte, the retro matte liquid. And I love using this product. We're gonna do a smaller brush and this really deep color. And turn this way and smile. So it's this really beautiful berry. And then fill in. And open again. And again. Mm-hmm. Okay. Really pretty color. We're doing the top close now. So similar to the retro matte. So I'm not even using a liner. That's what I love about lip mix is that it really does stain the lips. So just filling in. So just working on the shape on the inner corner. A little concealer for the center. Again, my handy studio finish. Do this for me. Mm-hmm. And smile. So basically, I spent more time perfecting the lip than gluing on the lashes, right? Smile again. Okay, just a little bit more on the bottom just to even it up. And this color is called Burgundy. Turn this way. And then just a little concealer. Just to sharpen the edge. Turn this way. But see the finish. It's this beautiful sort of velvet matte finish, which is something that's super trendy right now. Okay, all the way up. Same thing, so just finishing up. We're going to do a little bit of pigment. The reflex mixed with white and gold. I am going to do a little bit of the silver strobe cream. Mm-hmm. Look all the way up for me. And turn this way. Look all the way up. Center. And then I'm going back with again a little bit of that pigment mixture. Just being really careful because you know how pigment just flies around, so I'm not getting it anywhere. Turn that way for me. Open. And for her, we're going to highlight just under the brow also. So it's this triangle. way. Center of the nose. Turn this way. And then the same triangle. And straight ahead. So this is my biggest challenge always. It's like when to stop. Because editing is really important because you can keep pushing and then it becomes so like outrageous that it's a costume. So I try to keep the skin really fresh. You know, I try to keep the colors minimal. Sometimes I would do this with no lip, but I think it's nice to just introduce a lip because she's wearing something that's a little bit darker, even though it's sparkly. And then, of course, I couldn't help myself but to put the highlight on top of the cheek. It's like you have to tell yourself, like, okay, Romero, it's enough. Please stop. Yeah. It's my challenge, and I think a challenge for many artists because, you know, when do you say it's too much? You know, it's just a matter of taste. So I try to look at what everyone else is doing. I try to, in my own way, use my own judgment and then learn from what everyone's doing and then make my own conclusion and decision at that point. All right, so she's good there. We're going to go back and give her a little bit of highlight, of a contour, sorry. So we're going back again with my mixture of brown paint stick, 168 brush, and do this for me. And that same technique of right by the hairline, really just pressing it in or tapping and curving it right into the smile line. The temples, all the way up to the hairline. And we'll do the other side. So just really tapping until the product deposits right where you want it. And with this brush, what I love is that you can actually feel the cheekbone underneath. Curving it with a natural line. And then taking the very tip of the brush and doing something that you really can't see, but it's there. It's at the slightest hint or impression of contouring. I'm going to do a quick cleanup on top here. I see a little lipstick. All the way up. Instead of doing something shimmery, again, that light corrector, all the way up for me. Just 2 dots on the inner corner with the 219 brush. It's something I do a lot for shoots, even when it's not this creative, just to really brighten the eye, and then just diffusing it, blending it all out. It just creates this beautiful illusion of adding brightness to the inner corner. Then I'm going to take the concealer brush and diffuse that out. A little bit of brow gel just to finish her off. And I'm doing clear. To make the brows a little bit more wild. turn that way. And just a drop more of that lip mix, just on the bottom. Turn this way. Okay. Just turn from side to side, let's see. And then back. What do you guys think? Good. So, I thought to give you the option of either doing one out of two masks. So, do you guys think that it should be the black or the silver? So, how many say black? How many say silver? Okay, I'm sorry, they said black. Okay, okay. Listen, you chose, right? Okay. Yeah, put it on there. You got it? And look, it looks like an editorial with her M.A.C nail polish. Okay. All right. And then we'll do a little cleanup. So easy, right? But it wouldn't be so easy if I didn't prepare. So I've been working on this for the last couple of weeks. We've been planning this class for the past few months, and I'm so excited to come here to do this for you. Thank you guys so much. Give me a second more. So we're going to bring back the second model so you can see the two aliens together. Don't they look like they're from the same planet? They're from the planet M.A.C. I have to tell you something that's really interesting that I find traveling the world as I have my Italian brother and friends throughout the world is that we all really have the same passion for makeup and beauty, and I feel like we all work at the same pace, you know, from country to country, and we all sort of want the same things. You want tools that make your work easy, and I always try to think ahead, like, what can I do to prepare? Like, I feel like preparation really is part of success. There is no way I could have done both of these looks this quickly if I didn't prepare the lashes, if I didn't think about gluing the stars ahead of time. And it's something that I would totally do in a shoot. If I'm doing this model, I would start preparing the other one by I'm gluing the stars in place before applying the lash at the very end. But the preparation really is a big key to just, I think, being successful. And also that I'm on the set and the photographer thinks, he did this so quickly. You know, because of that, I feel like I would get hired again. So I feel it's really important as far as I think about being timely, speed, how can I prepare before? You saw that I had prepared all of these things ahead of time just so that if one of these didn't work out, I had an option really quickly. Or if they said, oh, this dress didn't come, we need to use another dress, I can choose from my, my collection of lashes. So it's interesting, and all of these have a M.A.C lash base underneath, and I'm just gluing things on top and underneath. So it's as easy as that, and I feel like, you know, you should do and use what makes it easier for you. could be just a face of glitter, could be gluing paper together, or whatever makes you happy. But this, for me, makes me creatively happy. Like an artist needs a canvas and painting, this is it for me. I love makeup, but I love thinking outside of the box and doing something a little bit extra. And I think that's what makes it special.